that is really looking out for people, and I mean, they just have to have compassion.
Okay.
I would do a mass release of especially the lifers and the low-level offenders, because they're just being held for nothing. And the third one, I would try to get them into a program after, so that, because while they're in there, they're not being rehabilitated.
Right.
Other than when they're trying to work on themselves or in a group or something like that, there's no rehabilitation going on.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 things I would work on.
I want to personally thank you because you've created a way for people to communicate. People who are suffering up under the same struggle, different nationalities, different religions, but it takes a gift from God to be able to do some of the things that you're doing, to have people just to come together and hold the line. So I appreciate you. I'm telling you this.
It doesn't matter to me, you know, who somebody is, what they're affiliated with, what they're not affiliated with. I don't see that. I see a person that needs help, and that's what I'm out here for.
You see humans, and that's what we need. But I think if humans start treating humans like humans, the system
the world would be a better place.
Just know that I think you got my number. Whatever you need me for, I am on standby. I don't care what it is. I can talk and I can pick up trash. So you just let me know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
exactly, and trying to prevent these taxes that we're paying, and I didn't realize how much we pay out just in this stuff.
Eric Holmes.
Mr. Hill, are you okay?
How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm good. How about yourself?
It's the best day of my life. Do you mind if I record?
Oh, what we gonna talk about?
Why are you here?
Oh, I am just here to pretty much support my loved ones who are incarcerated.
Okay, you said loved ones with an S.
Yeah, I have plurals
Okay.
that are in there. I had a friend who's in there right now. His brother was actually killed a couple of months ago in Macon State Prison.
In Macon State Prison.
Yes. And I have a nephew who's actually locked up as well too. So I'm just here to kind of support them and just let them know that these inmates do have family members. They do have loved ones who still love them very much.
Right. The individual who passed away, what was his name?
I don't know if someone will let me say his name.
Okay.
You know, it was very unfortunate because there was like his bunkmate actually killed him.
Right. Okay, so just a hypothetical question.
Okay.
If you could change 3 things about the system, what would it be? Let's take, you have absolute power. Let's take your relationship with these individuals out. It's just you as a human having control over other humans' lives. What 3 things would you alter and or change?
I mean, I would make sure that they are well fed, because like the food they get is just slop to me, and I feel like you wouldn't even feed your dog that type of stuff.
Exactly.
And make sure they have a program in place so that way for the ones who have been in there for like 15, 20, 30 years, they come out and know how to act and behave. So that way you already teach them a lesson, like, okay, when you come to the reward, this is what expected of you. And it's pretty much just treating them like human beings.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, because you got your president who's number 47, he makes a lot of mistakes, and they are okay with that.
Right.
So, you know, why are they not entitled to the same thing?
I agree.
What about the locks over in Washington State? You can pick them.
Right.
My grandson was over there, I got his locks, but now he went to another one.
You say, I got one more question, then I want to talk to you if at all possible. So the things that you just said, they seem pretty simple. They don't cost a lot of money. I think that the underlying is just, if humans treat humans like humans. That doesn't say, why?
It doesn't cost a lot, you're right.
Why do you think that they're not doing it?
Because for one, it's a money business.
Right.
You know, long you got people that are locked up, it's money coming in for them.
Yeah.
And, you know, until it happens to one of them or their loved one, they might wake up and say, hey, we realize we're doing people wrong, but this is all a money game.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. How you doing today, ma'am?
Fine.
And you say your grandson?
My grandson was in Washington. He's out now.
Okay, he's out
I
now.
mean, no, he's at another prison.
Okay. And what are some of the conditions or some of the complaints that he had towards, in reference to what was going on at Washington State?
I would know about that.
Oh.
I would.
You did?
You guys are sisters?
No, this is my mother.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
So he was saying that they're not seeing officers for 12, 13 hours at a time. People leave now. The locks aren't locking. They're getting plates that have very, very small portions.
I saw some of the pictures.
It's terrible. I mean, I don't even know what kind of meat that was that they put on there. It was great.
Patui meat.
It was great.
What is it?
Patui. I'm just joking. So when I was 19, I tried to rob a grocery store. So I received 10 years. So from 1996 to 2006, I was incarcerated. So I actually.
How different was it for you at that time?
Two different places.
That's what I'm saying.
Two different places.
When I was incarcerated from 2010 to 2014, it was all about discipline, restructuring.
That's it.
For me at Lee Arundel State Prison.
Yeah, I did time at Alto as well.
Yo, Alto was off line. They had us out there marching. I got my work ethic back. I got my morals back. I got my discipline back. I cleared my mind. And it's like everything has changed.
It has.
For the worse. Like they're not trying to rehabilitate anyone. They don't care.
It's not what it's
they
about.
are waging psychological warfare on individuals that have already had this done to them since young.
Those are facts. When I was at Alto, I took auto body and painting. I took culinary arts. I was in a debate club. We debated with UGA in Tennessee in a debate. I did a lot of things, but there was something that was very apparent.
It was fully staffed.
It was fully staffed, and you can catch your ass with it. And I'm saying there was some structure. Sometimes you need structure in order to. Yeah. When Alto got shut down, they shipped us all to Washington, but Washington was sweet. I took business service customer technology. Well, I was able to take a class, another college course, sponsored by Middle Georgia Tech. And 2 weeks ago, I was allowed to go into Macon State Prison.
See, I've been out for 10 years. It's been 15 years. Well, I've been out 11 years actually. It's been 15 years since my crime. So
Okay.
I'm not on any probation. I want to get involved.
We'll exchange information. I'm sorry, what'd you say, ma'am?
I have a question, a very important question. If they're getting all those millions of dollars, I'd like to know what they're doing with it.
They're lying their pockets.
Well, what I'm saying is I'd like to bring it to light. That's what I'm saying.
What's your name?
Butler.
Butler.
It makes no sense that you would get that much money and then there are no changes.
Right.
So who's getting the money and what are they doing?
I'm gonna call you now.
And it's an honest question that needs to be answered, and somebody needs to go in.
I'm the moonwalk man too.
Somebody needs to go in and actually, I don't know, maybe undercover if they got the guts, the chutzpah. But what I'm just saying is,
we don't need undercover. We need the federal government to step in and audit these motherfuckers. Period. I'm just
You think that's the solution? Is to have the federal government to come in?
You want to know the truth?
Come on with it.
What has happened in Washington, D.C. and Chicago? I have seen so many regular people living in the hood so excited that the National Guard came in and cleaned it up. Okay? I'm going to be honest. I want my son to rehabilitate. I don't want him to get out 11 years from now and be worse off than he was when he went. I don't want him to be a caged animal. I don't want him to be depraved.
Right.
I want him to have some sense.
I'm going to walk with you. Come on.
This is sad. This is sad.
It's the best day of my life. I'm gonna talk to you too if that's okay.
Okay,
yeah. All right.
I got a lot to say.
I
don't think they're gonna like what I'm gonna have to say.
Okay.
How did you get here today?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
I parked my car.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, how did you get here? What brought you out here? Cause it's cold out here.
What brought me out here is because I have a husband who's been incarcerated now close to 6 years.
Okay, what camp is he at?
Rutledge State. Rutledge State.
Okay. And what are some of the things he's told you about as to what's going on behind the walls?
He's told me a little bit about, and